This is a short video to explain how to close the panoramic sunroof on a Porsche 958 Cayenne when the electric motor has failed. The first thing to check is there is nothing blocking the sliders in the roof. Then check the fuses. There are two fuse boards on either side of the dashboard. The main sunroof fuse can be found on the passenger side of the dash. This is a UK spec car, so for those that have the misfortune to drive on the wrong side of the road, this will be on the driver's side, also known as the left or port side. We are looking for fuse number 5, which is 30 amps. So counting from left to right, from the top right hand side of the fuse board. Before removing the fuse, please ensure that the ignition is actually switched off. The sunroof motor has a position memory built into it, so once you've removed the fuse, I would leave it for 5 minutes or so before retrying the roof mechanism. Hopefully this has cured your problem. If it hasn't, then we'll need to move to the other fuse panel. On the driver's side, for those of us that drive on the correct side of the road, or the right hand side or even starboard side of the dash, the fuse we're looking for is number 54. Fuse 55 is in the bottom right hand corner of the fuse panel, so 54, which is a 10 amp fuse, is one to the left of that, and this fuse controls the buttons on the overhead roof panel. On the back of the fuse cover you'll find the key that's used to manually close the roof. If replacing the fuses does not fix the problem, then you will need to drop the roof switch panel. I did this with some teaspoon handles. The panel hinges down from the rear, so insert the spoons at the front. First remove the outer trim and discard. Once this is removed, you can repeat the process with the inner panel, starting at the front and then push it back so the clips release the panel and it drops down. With the panel down, you should now be able to see where the key can be inserted to close the roof manually. Make sure you hold the key in snugly as it can slip out. If the roof does not move easily when you turn the key, then get somebody to give you a bit of help by pushing it, but be aware that the gears in the motor are only made of plastic, and if you force it too much, you will strip them, and then you're in for a very big bill indeed. With the sunroof now closed, it should just be a simple matter of pushing the panels back up into the roof space and you're done. Well, hopefully you're done and it's fixed. If not, you'll have to go and see the man at Porsche.